When I was younger, I remember closing my bedroom door a little too loudly. This caused a huge reaction from my father, where he ended up taking my bedroom door completely off. As a young child, I did not understand what was going on at the time. We may know somebody that has PTSD, regardless if it's diagnosed or undiagnosed. This might be a friend, a family member, a coworker, someone we might even go to church with. And I'm here going to talk to you about PTSD. Hi, my name's Krista. My father was diagnosed with PTSD. He was older in life when he was diagnosed. He was in the Vietnam War. He served in the Vietnam War, and this has caused triggers for him. I'm also going to talk to you about how PTSD affects the family members and those around someone with PTSD. First of all, let's understand what PTSD stands for. PTSD stands for post-traumatic stress disorder. This can be caused by someone either experiencing or witnessing a stressful situation. This can cause an emotional reaction, a anxiety, flashbacks of the event that has occurred. There could be certain triggers, like for my father, sound, scents. We know that 4th of July is a really hard holiday for him. So the triggers might be small but very significant. So what was it like to live with someone with PTSD? At times, this could be extremely overwhelming, just because, certain things could easily be set off depending on the time of the year. Little sounds could set them off, just like closing a door a little too loudly. So you learn how to maneuver through the house quietly. We had squeaky floorboards sometimes, and you learned how to just miss those when you were younger. And it shows how this kind of shaped who I am as an adult, where I'm very careful about when I walk, not walking loudly and stuff. I also noticed as I grew older what an overwhelming effect this had on my mother. Not just emotionally, but also physically. I would see her crying because she did not know how to handle this at times, even though she still dearly loves my father. And she just didn't know how to handle it. Now that I am older, this has allowed me to have more compassion, not just towards my father, but I work with someone that has PTSD, and this has given me more compassion and understanding for that person. I also want to let everybody know that if you do have someone that has PTSD in your life, that there are counselors out there for you, there are support groups out there. It is important to take time to reach out to them when you're feeling overwhelmed, especially if you're taking care of a loved one that does have PTSD. I just want everybody to know that, over time, that the help is there, and it is just important for you to take care of your mental health and your physical health, so that you're able to continue taking care of your loved one.